Hi guys, my name's Kodie and welcome to my gameplay breakdown number 4. As you can see, we are on the map Switchback, which is a DLC map, and this is actually the first ever time I played on this map. This gameplay breakdown will focus on learning and adapting, and let's get started.
Focus on the objectives, those are your priority.
So as you have just heard, you should always focus on the objectives. Some people say you should just spend time exploring a new map, but I feel it's more important to learn how to play around the objectives. So first things first, we're going to take a quick look at the map, and the main things you want to look for is map size and density of cover to determine the best class to use on the map. You can also read more into the map, but time is important, so I'm going to quickly push ahead and support my team. Now the next thing to do is to focus on the minimap. As you can see on the right hand side, my team's formation is wide open, so I want to fill those gaps and have the advantage of cover.
We're controlling the supply cache. Resupply is available.
So here I'm in a good piece of cover, but my head is still slightly exposed from the height of the steps in front. And from the minimap we can see there's lots of right angled walls that are great for cover. And when playing on a new map, I always say it's best to keep things simple and use lots of cover. The next thing we want to be doing is simply supporting our teammates. With this being said, you do not want to smother your teammates and you do not want to push too far from the objective. As I just said, you do not want to go too far from the objective, and it's very important that you always focus on the objective and always stay near it.
Frag! Out!
Here a teammate has been stunned and is available to be hacked by the enemy team. Instead of just rushing in to save him, it's sometimes better to be cautious and defend him from the enemy. This is now a great time to use EMP grenades to prevent the hack, or you can counter it with a frag grenade or a flashbang. A quick thing to do when you're out of combat is to quickly check player stats. This can give you some sense towards teammate skill levels, how often they engage in the enemy, and also their commitment towards the objective. Now we can see that combat is becoming more frequent and that the enemy are beginning to push through the centre of this location. This is where myself and my team should now be focusing, and of course it really helps if you know the map design in more detail.
We've secured the well done. One of our men just hit.
While waiting to respawn, you should know I was having a quick look at that map again, along with taking notes as I'm running from our spawn. Example, you can see this has got lots of long range and a bridge above that can be used for sniping. There's lots of cars which can provide cover, and there are many different levels of altitude. As I move into close quarters, it's very important to now be cautious and on high alert. These are the best locations to plant stun mines and claymores, and they're really easy ambush locations, especially for those scouts equipped with those fast rate of fire SMGs.
I need some support over here! Flash out!
There you can see I was rather lucky in that engagement, and thankfully I had a quicker trigger finger. Instead of now focusing on that enemy to the north, I'm going to just turn around and go regroup with my team because it's more important.
Frag out! Deploying EMP!
That nice grenade throw gets me a kill, and that mainly comes down from experience that increases my judgment. So practice, practice, practice. As you can see, our team is now in a poor position as we are now having to deal with multiple angles. As I have said many times before, the best thing to do is keep calm, use cover, and try and stay alert.
We've got the uplink. We're executing an intel sweep now. We've identified an inactive sensor. Capture and hold it.
Headed to Alpha.
Flash out.
Frag! Out!
Deploying stun mine. Stun mine deployed.
I need...
Stand by, I'm securing the module. Deploying.
Here we can see that I am in a good position, the objective is close by, and that the enemy are now starting to use smoke grenades. I find the best thing to do is to let them come to you using the element of surprise. And my top tip is not to move. As you can see, it's fairly easy to see movement through smoke.
Deploying smoke. Recovering component.
He's coming for you.
Now at this point I really should have found another piece of cover, as I did kill a number of enemies, and those skilled players will watch the kill cams and find out where I was hiding. And all it takes is a grenade or a flashbang, as you will see in just a second.
Flash crush out. Airplane deployed.
I'm in trouble. Give me a hand here. I need some support over here.
Securing the module now.
We've got control of the sensor. Defend it.
Frag out!
Gonna need a resupply.
Flash out.
We've captured data from the sensor. We got it.
Holy shit.
We've located an EMP device. Destroy it with charges.
When you're outside, you should always have a quick look around for alternate routes, but just simply try not to waste too much time.
I need a medic. I'm down. I need ammo. I I need some help over here. Going to Alpha.
Incendiary! Out! Sensor deployed!
I've said this before and I will say it again, you want to always use your ears. A surround sound headset will make this 10 times easier, as you will hear in just a second. The enemy puts down a stun mine, and that's why myself and my teammates do not push forward.
Stun mine deployed.
They're hacking my feed. Give me a hand here.
One of the most important things in combat is to know when you have to pull back. With this being said, you do not want to lose too much ground, so try not to let the enemy actually push you away, especially when next to an objective.
I need some support over here.
Frag! Out!
Hostiles fired the EMP. We just lost our intel. You've got a resupply in your area. Secure it.
One of the most important aspects of any strategy game is how you manage your time effectively. As you might have seen from my other gameplay breakdown videos, every second counts, whether it's from getting to the objective first or taking the objective quickly. And in contrast, while it's very good to make every second count, try not to rush too much, as this can result in more mistakes being made.
I need a resupply here.
As you can see, I'm now out of ammo, and since there isn't much time to be asking for ammo, I have decided to pick up a weapon that has been dropped from another player. A common mistake when picking up a weapon is not actually knowing what the weapon does. If you're not experienced at the game, or if you haven't taken the time to test all of the weapons in the firing range, I highly recommend that you simply look down the sights of the weapon, fire a couple of shots to test recoil and the fire rate. This way you won't get any nasty surprises when you engage with the enemy.
Sensor deployed!
I need to resupply.
Sensor out!
I need some help over
Finally, for my last tip, I highly advise people start listening to their teammates, especially when they are in need of assistance. Be there to help them, and they might help you out when you are in need as well. This not only improves your chances of winning, but this actually makes the game more enjoyable. After all, it's a team game, right? Well, that's it guys, this gameplay is almost over. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please support my channel by hitting the like button and share this video with your friends. I've been Kodie Collings, as always it's been a pleasure, and thanks for watching. Cheers.
Hey, watch your left, X.
I need some ammo. I'm in trouble. Give me a hand here.
Taking heavy fire! Deploying dynamite!
I need some support over here. I'm low on ammo.
Deploying
minute.
EMP!
Good work. You got him on the ropes. We're dominating their force.
Frag out!
We got it. Supply point secure. Secure the sensor emplacement located here. We couldn't get to it in time. We'll have to scrub the objective. Hostile forces have been defeated. Good work.